ما عاد في داعي لتزرع شعرك انك انت تسافر برات امريكا. تعالوا اليوم لنعرفكم على واحد من مراكز والعيادات الموجوده في ولايه نيوجيرسي اللي بنفتخر فيها نحن كجاليه عربيه، هن يعتبروا الافضل على مستوى العالم. عندهم ايضا براءة اختراع بالطريقه اللي بيزرعوا فيها الشعر. تعالوا نعرفكم من ولايه نيوجيرسي على هالعياده الجميله الرائعه. الشيء اللي خلاني اجي لعندهم اليوم مشان نتعرف عليهم انه هن عندهم براءة اختراع بالطريقه اللي عم يزرعوا فيها الشعر. شباب عرب بسم الله ما شاء الله في ولايه نيوجيرسي. تعالوا نعرفكم على eternal hair الموجوده هون في ولايه نيوجيرسي. تفضلوا معنا. Hi, how are you?
How are you, Kim?
Nice to meet you
Welcome
as well.
to Eternal Hair and Aesthetics.
Thank you, thank you. What a beautiful place. We just want to take a tour, kind of.
Sure.
And know a little bit about the services that you provide.
Yes.
All right?
Yes. Well,
يلا.
follow me.
تفضلوا خلينا نورجيكم eternal hair and
Aesthetics.
aesthetics. تفضلوا. Tell me a little bit about the services that you have.
Sure,
okay?
we do a lot of different things here. We do everything from Botox and fillers to facials, laser hair removal. We do body toning like M-Sculpt Neo. We do lymphatic drainages. So we have, you know, all the different service for your needs.
Yeah. And I see it like it's very.
It's
5 stars, 7 stars,
yes,
like services
definitely.
that you
It's
have.
a luxurious experience. We want every patient to come in happy and leave happy. It's all about giving them a nice experience.
Okay, who's the Arab guy here that he can help us a little bit? I heard that it's owned by Arab.
Oh yes, his name is Abe. So he is an amazing person and he actually had a great eye to design this whole office. Yeah, very good taste.
ما شاء الله. عيب حبيبي انت. ما شاء الله. شغلك مرتب 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 بنفتخر فيه.
All right, this is Omar, our hair specialist, and he'll take care of you.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. أهلا وسهلا.
اهلا تفضل
يا تعالوا نوريكم تفاصيل أكثر عن زراعة الشعر في عيادة eternal hair and what?
Aesthetics.
تفضلوا معنا يلا.
السلام عليكم. اسمي عمد أصلي من فلسطين من القدس. I'm the hair specialist at Eternal Hair in New Jersey. We've been here since 2018. We're mainly a hair transplant clinic, but we have an aesthetic side. We do Botox, fillers, facials, laser hair removal. The funny thing about it is I was the first transplant in the clinic. I was patient 0.
You were the first one?
Yes, so every hair on my head, literally, from front to back is transplanted hair. This was me before I did it.
MashaAllah.
Big difference.
Big difference.
So, you know, I can relate to the patients when they come in here. I can show them my before and after pictures, my recovery pictures. I'm very straightforward when I do the consultation. I don't hide anything from them, so this way they can plan properly.
Bismillah ma sha Allah. It's very fancy. I like it. But what makes this clinic special?
What makes Eternal different from every other clinic is the method that we use is different than any other method in the States. And our pricing is the lowest pricing that you're going to get in the States. So anybody that's willing to travel over Turkey, they should give us a call and actually get a consultation here before they decide to go overseas. We have a technique where we use an implanter pen, okay, to do the implants. This allows us to control the direction and angling of the hair. There's a high graft survival rate, 95 to 98%, and what everybody's after when it comes to a transplant is density, how close we're able to implant the grafts, 40 to 50 grafts per square centimeter, so you get the density that you're able to achieve.
I heard that the technique that you have is patent to you?
Yes, it is.
It is?
So yeah, so we used an implanter pen. It gives us the ability, like I said before, to control the angling of the hair, higher graft survival rate. And we're able to implant the grafts very close together.
So people normally when they do this, they travel overseas,
Right.
Turkey, Mexico, Venezuela, they're trying to do this. Why should they like not going outside, in your opinion?
In my opinion, honestly, getting a cosmetic medical procedure overseas is a mistake because the standards in the US aren't like any other standards in the world. A lot of our patients come back from Turkey and we're doing repairs for them. So you got to be very careful when you go over there because it's like the wild, wild west. So you don't have licensed medical providers doing the procedures. You don't know what you're going to get when you go over there. And you want to make sure that, especially this type of procedure, it's not a big deal medically, but cosmetically it is a big deal. You want to make sure that it's getting done right. Unfortunately, the margin and the room for error is 0 because if they mess you up, they're not going to be able, you may not be able to do a repair over there.
And what about the cost also?
Our cost is very competitive, so we're very close to the Turkey pricing when you factor in the airfare and everything else that you got to buy over there.
They will hook you up with only the pricing, but they will add.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to have to buy products, and you're going to have to pay for whatever your room stay is. So it adds up at the end of the day. And another important thing is the follow-up that you don't get over there because you're flying halfway across the world. You're able to follow up with us. We have you back here a couple days after the procedure. So.
But then the most important thing that it's in Newjersey.
Yes.
So even though if you are in a different state, 2 hours flight, 3 hours flight, instead of like 10, 12,
right.
So you spend like a whole week or
yes, especially if you're a business guy and you have to go back to your family, you're back the next day. Our pricing is pretty competitive compared to the United States pricing, and we're also offering a technique that's not available in the United States. So our pricing could start off anywhere between $39.99 up to about $10,000, depending on how many grafts that you're going to need. So,
and do you have like also finance?
We do financing. You can get 24 months financing. We do a 12-month interest-free option financing also. So we're very affordable. So
So you got it all.
Yes, we do for sure.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. What a beautiful place. What is this?
This is the hair wash scab removal station. And once you come into the clinic in the morning, we sit you down here. We do hairline design and graft placement. So you'll be able to sit down with the provider and they'll be able to design your new hairline that you're going to be able to get.
MashaAllah. It's fancy, beautiful.
Another thing about our clinic over here, we only use licensed medical providers. So you're not going to have the technician working on you doing all the important stuff, extraction, implantation. So all of our providers that are doing the procedures are licensed, board certified providers.
Yeah, how many like operation rooms do you have?
So we have 4 ORs. So, our busy season is between, say, September to April, and we're running about 3 to 4 procedures a day. Another great thing about the clinic is when the patient comes in, he's assigned a team. So you have your head provider, which is a licensed board certified medical provider, and then you have medical assistants assisting them. That team will be with you the entire day. So there's not people jumping in and out. The service here is 5-star all the way around.
How many clinics do you have?
This is the only clinic that we have in New Jersey so far, but the owners are looking to expand throughout the East Coast and through the middle of the country also.
So what is this also?
This is one of our PRP rooms where we do some treatments. PRP, like I said before, stands for platelet-rich plasma, where we take your blood and we spin it in the machine, extract the plasma out, and re-inject it back into the scalp. It's a very good treatment for your hair.
MashaAllah.
Very gratifying job to see the transformation of a patient coming in here where they have, no hair and they're very self-conscious about their look. And then they come in very nervous for the transplant. The teams will make them feel very comfortable. And then you see the progression of them coming in 4 months after and 6 months and a year. And you see how different their demeanor is and their attitude and how positive the transplant affected their life.
You like it? You like your job?
I love my job. Very gratifying.
Why?
The satisfaction of seeing the patient's results, and then the biggest satisfaction is when they bring their family members or friends. This is a very big referral-based business, and a lot of our business comes off of referrals, and that just goes to show you that the results are amazing.
احنا هلا وين؟
This is the break room, so halfway point of the transplant. We have you take a break. We order you some nice lunch. We check your blood pressure, make sure all your vitals are good. You get to watch a little bit of TV, make your phone calls if you need to, and right before the second half of the procedure starts.
ما شاء الله. بس أنا شايف هون هيك كراسي مساج chairs, right?
Yes.
ما شاء الله جميل جدا يا جماعة الخير. هذا المكان رائع فخم.
Like I said, 5-star all the way around, from beginning to end.
It is 5 stars.
Really, this is a results-driven clinic. And a lot of the clinics in the States overcharge you and undergraph you. The owners here are really great. They want to make sure that every patient gets a good experience. And look, at the end of the day, it's a life-changing treatment for patients. We want to make sure everybody gets the results that they have. So we go the extra mile for everybody.
العيادة موجودة في نيوجيرسي يا جماعة الخير. عيادة 5 نجوم. والله I can call it like 7 stars, not only 5 stars. بسم الله ما شاء الله. جربوهم، شوفوهم. يمكن أنا كمان نعمل فيديو فيما بعد نزرع شوية شعر هون
Yes,
في
come on
العيادة.
in,
Yes,
yes.
والله. I'm convinced right now.
100%.
والله. So I'm very honored to visit this clinic to see how us, like the Arab, ما شاء الله تبارك الله, we are doing something very high-end professionalism. I love it. كنا معكم هون اليوم من عيادة Eternal Hair and Aesthetics بولاية نيوجيرسي. بسم الله ما شاء الله، شيء فاخر على الآخر، مرتب 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 مرتب، شيء بنفتخر فيه. أخي عمر أنا أشكرك،
شرفنا هيثم
حبيبي. آخر شيء إحنا بنقول لهم عادة ياهلا، كان يسي ياهلا.
ياهلا.
ياهلا. السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم.